Good evening again, everyone. Yes, welcome back to our Madden 15 series, and today we are taking on the San Francisco 49ers in Levi Stadium, home of WrestleMania 31. So, the 49ers have won their last two preseason games. We beat the Seahawks last week, which was a good thing. So hopefully we can have some success against this 49ers team this week. The Chargers are going to elect to receive this time around. They've lost a lot of people on their team, the 49ers, so we're hoping for not too much of a challenge, but who knows against a team like this. They play in a very tough division, so likelihood is they're going to be ready for a team like us. So here we go. We're going to have the kickoff now. I believe that's Andy Lee kicking off, and Jacoby Jones is going to take this one from his own end zone. He's going to cut right. Look at all that green grass, and he's going. He cuts inside, and he's still got room. He gets taken down at the 36-yard line. So Rivers and company are going to start. They hand it off to Gordon, who takes the wrong gap again, and doesn't make anything there. Dropping back now. Rivers is going to look. He's going to look. He's going to throw, and that is nearly picked off. That is not what you want on your first drive, first throw of the game. So taking a look at this offense, we've been lucky. We've escaped the injury bug so far, and looking at the line, we've really not opened up many holes for the running game. Third down though, and Rivers passes, and Allen can't keep his feet in. So that's it. 3 and out. The offense is on the bench. And that defense comes in. We've got Bruce Miller in motion, and Kaepernick is going to fake the handoff. He's going to look, and he's going to hit Dwayne Allen, their recent pickup from the Indianapolis Colts. A really good pickup for them. Kaepernick with a read option now, and he's tracked down quickly by, that looks like, Donald Butler. But he's going to drop back in and look, and he's going to find Vernon Davis, who's wide open downfield. Don't know why he got that open, but there we are. This time he is going to hand off to Carlos Hyde, who they drafted last year. And he's going to get a first down with some really nifty running there. So far doing a good job in the run game. This time we bottle him up though. That's Donald Butler there with the tackle, making his presence felt so far. Kaepernick's going to give off to Reggie Bush this time, the journeyman who's now settled with the 49ers for a year. And he's not going to get much. So on 3rd and 8, Kaepernick is looking, and good pressure there, and he just hit, well, the ball hits the turf, and now they're going to go for a really, really long field goal. That's a huge kick, and it's short, as should be expected, honestly. So now Rivers, he's back on the field with his guys. He's going to run right, running for his life, and he's just going to throw this ball away. No one open on the play there. So Rivers now, blitz coming. He's going to wait, he's going to look, and he's going to find Melvin Gordon, but that was really, really lucky. Whew. Left that in my butthole. But, well, Navarro Bowman just dismantling our offensive line. But this time Gates, with that second effort, is going to get the first down. So we're looking at a new fresh set of downs here. Rivers drops back, he looks, and there's Gates again, and he's going to go up the sideline. Can he make it? Not quite. But we're inside the red zone now with only 7 yards to go. Gates, the man in question, is now in motion, and he's going to get leveled, and Gordon can't get to the outside, and we're going to lose a yard there. Running game really struggling so far, but that's been the story of the preseason. Gordon can get the ball again, and just absolutely nowhere to go here. No holes open for him at all. So Rivers, he's going to get pressure, and he's just going to throw this one away before he gets killed. He stands to his feet anyway after he gets hit, and Novak is just going to kick the go-ahead field goal, and it's 3-0 Chargers. So now San Fran have to respond to their first team. Carlos Hyde goes at the middle, and a big stiff arm to Eric Weddle there. That's embarrassing. I mean, that is awful. Kaepernick's going to hand off to Hyde, and he's going to get a first down. Some really good running from the guy who's only been here a year. Technically he's a rookie, I know, but like I said, we're playing 1 year ahead, so just bear with it. And that's going to be the last play of the first quarter, so now we get to see our backups play for the rest of the game. Dominique Davis starting over the former first round pick Blaine Gabbert, and that's Reggie Bush getting some nice yardage there. Davis drops, looks, he's got time, pressure coming. Turk Williams misses, but they're able just to wrap him up. He gets about an inch or so. This time he's going to have to Bush, and there's loads of room here, but he gets lit up by Jimmy Wilson, who not a bad preseason, that's to be said. And now Kendall Hunter, their 3rd man on the roster, and he's got a really good run going as well. So this team with 3 excellent running backs just tearing our San Diego defense to pieces. Dwayne Allen in motion now. Reggie Bush going to go at the middle, and he's going to stiff arm his way for about 8 yards. Some really strong running here. This time, though, he's going to Bush. He's going to hit the outside. A great block on the outside there by Vance Williams. And Darryl Stuckey, the last man, has this touchdown saving tackle. And here, we managed to wrap up Kendall Hunter as well. Don't know why I just went so high then. That was just unnecessary. But unfortunately not this time. As Dwayne Allen levels 2 people on the perimeter. And Hunter's just going to basically walk in. So now it's our turn to try it out. And Baron Oliver gets nothing there. Looks like it's going to be the story of the game. And Clemens just overthrows Danny Woodhead. But I think he could have caught that. Just awareness wasn't quite there. So 3rd down already. Clemens, he looks going to throw. And there's Antonio Gates with a great catch. And that's how you convert on 1st down. In fact, let's see that again. Let's go to the instant replay. Sponsored by EA Sports, of course. And see Gates coming across the middle there. And he's just going to lean back for that one over the top of the defender. Just over his head. Even after taking that big hit, he still manages to hold on. That's why he's a veteran player on this team. So Clemens drops back now. And there's Dontrell Inman. Just wide open. The safeties had no idea what to do. And so Inman spikes nothing. And Allen's going to go into motion. And now it's 10-0 to the Chargers. And Turk Williams just blows up that play. Dominic Davis makes the wrong decision, the read option. But this time he drops back. He's going to run. He's got loads of room. But Manti Te'o's going to get credited with that tackle. So 3rd and 4. Davis drops back again. He's dropping. He finds Allen on the screen pass. And here comes Steve Williams. He knocks him down. And Dwayne Allen is down. He's hurt. He would not return to the game. But not a long-term injury. Bush now. He's going to go up the middle for a 1st down. Some tough running by the 49ers so far. Bush gets the ball again. He's going to hit the perimeter. No, Teo is able to grab him down. Luckily enough, he decided not to go up the sideline, which was foolish. Davis, he's going to play action and he's going to miss his target there. Only thrown 2 passes so far. He throws, but this time he's going to find White, who's going to get pulled down for a 1st down. So unable to get off the field. The Chargers got to keep going to the end of the quarter. Davis is looking again and he finds White again. And that's not quite a 1st down this time though. It's definitely close. So Davis gets the ball and here comes Turek Williams off the side and he plants Dominique Davis. Nice play by Turek Williams there, having a good preseason as well. Davis now to Davis. A Davis-Davis connection. And he's going to get brought down. And the 49ers are going to call their 1st timeout. They're going to have to Bush, who's going to make a dirty move here. And he's going to get 4 yards. Another timeout by the 49ers. So they've got time. Davis looking. He's going to throw. He's going to hit Bruce Ellington. And he's short of the goal line. Only 18 seconds left. Davis pitch out to Bush. And Steve Williams is there to blow the play up. And Turk Williams is the guy who wraps it all up and stops it. But now the Chargers aren't going to like what they see on defense. They're going to take a timeout. So Dave's got one more chance to get into the end zone. And he's going to get dragged down from behind. But with 3 ticks left, they kick the field goal. And they tie the game up at the half. So a pretty competitive half of football there, actually. I mean, you look at the rushing game especially, we've been really struggling against. The stats will show in a moment. But otherwise, a pretty head-to-head challenge so far. So the Chargers feeling good going into the locker room on their on the 3rd game of the preseason. And as we can see here, -5 rushing yards to 109. That's just awful. I mean, they've dominated us in the ground game. So start 3rd quarter, 49ers receive the ball. So Davis is going to come out and he's going to escape a sack straight away and make about 5 yards. It looked about 8 to me, but then I've got terrible vision. So Reggie Bush is going to get the ball now. Can we stop him? He keeps churning the legs and we stop him just short. 3rd and inches. Davis now he's going to throw and there's Vance McDonald. And he's going to get taken down after making a nice game there. Bush on the handoff again and he's going to get dropped for 4 yards. They're just really leaning on this run game. It's quite impressive actually to see a team do this. Now Bush is going to hit the outside. Wilson comes in a filthy spin move. Oh goodness. And Jay Wilson doesn't even know where he is. This time Kendall Hunter, he shakes off a tackle. But Weddle's there to clear it up. I don't know why Weddle's on the field, but okay. Kendall Hunter again. He's going to try and do an Adrian Peterson. Go left, cut back right. But he's brought down by Steve Williams. Nice try, but no cigar. So now Davis is going to throw this time. And he runs right into the arms of Corey Liegert. Not the place you want to be, honestly. So here comes another field goal for the 49ers. Another long one, in fact. And this one also goes through. So that's going to put them ahead 13-10. So Clemens is going to have to try and make something happen. John Phillips is in motion. Oliver gets the handoff and he's just going to get annihilated. As I believe that's Chad Reinhardt can't make his block. Oliver but gets some blocks this time. And Oliver's going to go up the sideline. He's got a bit of pace. And can he get to the end zone? Can he get there? No, he can't. Ah, close, but not there yet. So Clemens is going to hand off to Woodhead this time. He's got a bit of room. He does a nice juke inside, but he's going to get brought down short for a nice 7-yard gain. Phillips in motion now. Yes, you guessed it. Power O. Woodhead trying to get away from his defender, but he's only going to make 2 yards there. 1 yard to go, and we're going to hand off to the big man, John Phillips, and he's going to get a first down and some. So Clemens going to drop back. He's going to try and put his team ahead. He throws, and there's Jacoby Jones. Great anticipation on the pass by Kellen Clemens, and he catches that behind all the defenders. So Chargers now up 17-13. Davis has to make something happen here, and Quentin Patton gets past Patrick Robinson there for a first down. He's going to hand up to Bush, and he's going to get blown up on that play. Nothing happening there. That's a nice read there by the defender. And Bush now, he's going around the outside, and there's Manti Te'o, and he reads that play perfectly and brings him down. So 3rd and long now. Davis is going to fake the handoff. He's going to wait, he's going to look, and he's going to throw, and that's a great catch by Quentin Patton. You can give him that one. Fair enough. So it's fresh set of downs, and Davis is going to hit Quentin Patton again, working on Patrick Robinson, having some success so far, which is going to get a first down. Then Davis, he's going to get, he's going to strip a sack there by, I believe it was Turk Williams, and he's going to escape that one just about and throw it away. And Davis, though, he's going to hit Davis again. So Davis to Davis is another completion, and 3rd and short, and Davis to Davis again. No one can cover Vernon Davis, the tight end. It's just impossible on this team. But here comes Turk Williams, and he plants Davis once again for his 2nd sack of the game. 4th of the preseason, I believe. So now 2nd and 15, but he's going to find Davis. This Davis-Davis connection really working out quite well. It's now 3rd and 3. He's going to fake the handoff on the read option. He's going to try and make something happen here, and he just gets the first down despite Eric Weddle's best efforts to bring him down. But this time he is going to hand off, and Eric Weddle gets smoked again by a stiff arm. Oh my goodness, what has he been eating today? But it's not, oh my goodness. Well, forget what I just said, because that was horrendous what Kendall Hunter just put on Jimmy Wilson. Our safety's just getting destroyed by these running backs today. And thusly, that's not a real word, but don't worry. And thus they get a touchdown. 20-17, San Francisco. But this time Clemens is going to be the man who hits the turf. Sacked by Gerard Eddy. So 2nd and 18, he's going to nearly get sacked again when he manages to throw it away. But 3rd and 18 now, 3rd and long, and Clemens is going to uncork a pass to Dontrell Inman. Wow, that was just beautiful. But there we go, first down and more. Clemens, he's going to throw, and that's a huge grab by Ladarius Green. Really got up there for that one. I don't know why I pronounced the last so much then. Clemens going to go up top again, and that's nearly picked off. Going to the well one too many times there, Kellen. But this time he's going to go fairly short to Dontrell Inman, who's going to get the first down on the hook. That's going to put them inside the red zone. He's looking, he's going to find Gates, and he's going to cut in. What a cut, and he gets the touchdown. That defender didn't know whether to shit or wind his watch, and he's now laying on the turf. So 24-20 to the San Diego Chargers. Davis is going to start flying off now. And the ball gets stripped, and Jimmy Wilson's man on the spot, and he's going to get brought down. The Chargers get the football and recover it. And now they're going to go back on the offense. Clemens does the handoff. He fakes it and goes to Green, who makes another nice reception. They're really close to the end zone now. Green in motion. Clemens is going to hand off Power to Oliver, but he can't find any room. And he gets hit straight away. Timeout by the 49ers. Oliver again not able to find any room. Just no holes here whatsoever. So Clemens' last attempt. And he overthrows his wide receiver in the end zone. So Novak's going to come on the field. He's going to kick the go-ahead score, and that's 27-20 now. So the 49ers have to get a touchdown, even just to tie the game. So Davis now, he's going to drop back. He's going to look. He's got plenty of time. He's got about 1:40, and he's going to take off now, deciding that's the better option. But he's not only going to get 4 yards. So no huddle offense here. We're going to see this all the way down the field. I tell a lie. Allen is back in the game. I just didn't see him last time I looked, but never mind. So I lied and I apologise. So Davis has got time. He used the pocket well, and he's going to find White. I don't know his first name. And he's going to get dragged down. Davis 13 for 15. That's pretty good, but no touchdowns as of yet. Now Davis, he's going to drop back. He's going to look. He's going to take off straight away, but there is Denzel Perryman, who's going to get him for the sack, I believe that is. Playing mid linebacker, also coming in outside linebacker occasionally. So 2nd and 13. Davis going to take off again. This coverage really good, but another sack That's Kyle Emmanuel, the man we drafted last year. The rookie. 5th round pick. Oh, and now there's a flag on the play and they can't get the play off, so that means they're going to be backed up even more. 3rd and 19. Davis is going to have to sling it as far as he can, but instead he finds Davis, who nearly gets the first down. He stumbles and he falls and he's 1 yard short. So 30 seconds left. 4th and 1. Can they convert this to get the first down and stay in the game? Davis is going to wait. He's going to look, and there's Davis again. Vernon Davis tearing up our defense. So they're going to call timeout with 20 seconds left and the clock keeps going. He's going to look, he's going to throw, and that's caught by Anquan Boldin. Unbelievable. How did he get that? I know how. It's Anquan Boldin. That's how he got that. So 10 seconds left. They all rush to the line. Good hustle there. And Davis is going to spike the ball with 8 seconds left. So 8 seconds. Can they score? Davis looks. He's going to look. He's going to avoid the sack. And there he finds Smith. How on earth? How on earth did he pull off that play? Wow, just a bit of a... I think that was a bit of luck. But just an amazing effort by Dominique Davis to strip off this sack, give it to Smith, and we're going to go into overtime, ladies and gentlemen. Overtime in the preseason. Whoever wanted this? But here we go anyway. So the 49ers are going to win the toss. They're going to receive the ball first. That's never a good sign, unfortunately, because it generally means they're going to win if you get the ball first, if you can score with the new rules. So Davis, though, he's going to hand off to Reggie Bush, and he's going to find a lot of room here. He's going to make a massive gain. Great second effort, moving his legs. Allen in motion, going to hand off to Reggie Bush, and he's going to go to the outside, but Denzel Perryman sniffs that one out, luckily. So 2nd and 7, Davis going to drop back, he's going to look, and there's Bruce Ellington, who gets annihilated across the middle by Manti Te'o. But Davis going to hand off to Bush, and he's going to try and get a first down, and he does. So this run game really killing us. And here comes Kendall Hunter. And speaking of killing us in the run game, there goes Kendall Hunter. And that is the game. The 49ers take it away with a great run display. And they just, wow, they just tore us to pieces on the run. So disappointed. The Chargers are going to finish the game. And that's it for this one. Please join us next week for our last preseason game. And this has been Brothers in Gaming, so I hope you enjoyed that. 33-27 is your final score. Apparently Kendall Hunter is the player of the game, and we'll see you soon. Take care.